right, welcome to Centre Court. Netball World Cup 23 continues here on day 6, the afternoon session about to get underway. Jamaica and Trinidad and Tobago, the Caribbean encounter. Joining us on the sideline today, former Jamaican superstar herself, Simone Forbes. Simone, Jamaica tracking absolutely beautifully towards their goal of possibly winning this World Cup.
Well, that's the goal, I'm sure, of Connie Francis and her coaching team, Sue. But I'm particularly happy to see Shanice Beckford with Romelda Aiken-George today.
Oh, well done to keep ball in play, Tiana Thomas. Tiana Dillon, my apologies. Jamaica quick to transition. And Amanda, I feel like that's the challenge today for Trinidad and Tobago, the speed of play that Jamaica can run with.
Yeah, once they do get that turnover, they move down court quite quickly.
And we see it here. She's one of those firecrackers, and so it's good to see her in the attack with that combination with Shanice and Romelda Aiken.
Love a good firecracker on the court. There's been a few this tournament. Nice little deflection from Dehaney. Smart by Noel, getting that front position. Number 2 for her, good finish.
Jamaica.
Almost had that, Thomas.
Oh, look at that, home alone. Straight into Aiken-George.
Adine Thomas, the little firecracker. She's the vibes master as well, Sue, in the Jamaican group.
Jamaica tracking beautifully here. Cut and drive from Adine Thomas, and off the 1 foot finds Aiken-George in front. Well, that was an easy passage, wasn't it, for Jamaica? I feel like the most common theme for the nations that have struggled against the big teams has just been their lack of transitional defence. So you can see on that occasion, Jamaica easily able to bring the ball through court, but it's the middle third where there's no pressure. That was a better cut and drive to the circle edge by Tia Bruno. Sorry, it was Seamungle, then on to Bruno. So a better passage for Trinidad and Tobago.
Definitely a better passage. We did see them opting for the change with Cooper on goal attack.
Again, just poorly executed passes, those decisions. There doesn't seem to be a great deal of options. So maybe the work rate needs to lift for Trinidad and Tobago.
Just a testament of the leader that she is, Sue. An extraordinary player, but she's just as good on court. Just taking charge of her charges.
Oh, gee, cross-court ball just gets through for Trinidad and Tobago. Oprah Douglas in a wing attack and a terrific offload. Just kept in by Noel, and another goal for the Calypso girls. Just some of the lesser played players for Trinidad and Tobago coming on and giving them a bit of go and energy. And I was saying to you in the break, Amanda, that it's a great opportunity. It's a privilege to be playing at a Netball World Cup, Trinidad and Tobago. So they've hit the 6 goals, which they hit in the first quarter. Certainly go one better this, surely. Not on that pass, though. Straight to Dehaney. Look how quick they go. No defensive pressure at all. 4 balls in a row with not one set of hands anywhere near it. There's the first look at it.
Yeah, I think Cooper just expecting that movement from Noel to go the other way. You can see it as she was releasing that pass. She knew that it was gone.
Contact with the feet.
Looked a little nervous at the post, but whilst
There
no
goes the
pressure,
pass, Sue.
yeah, whilst no pressure in this game, she certainly though looks a lot smoother at the post. Rebecca Robinson. Jamaica go again through Latanya Wilson. There's Robinson, who we've been speaking about, and again Aiken-George, a 2-on-1. Too clever, pops forward. She can't have a 2-on-1 and the shooter still get the ball. It's a caution for delay. It won't make any difference though. 3 seconds to play. Sterling tries to get another goal. Long to Wilson. Into Aiken-George. Has to be quick. Well, they gave it a crack, Jamaica. 89-26, the full-time score. Jamaica victorious.
Well, this game so important to the semi-final hopes of both countries. South Africa versus New Zealand. And of course, both teams have had adversity this week. New Zealand the first to lose shooter, Grace Weki. And then, of course, the next day, South Africa lost Lenise Pokita. And there is the woman who replaced Weki, Tiana Maturo, with me in commentary, Vanessa Dutoy, birthday girl, in fact. Guns away here at the International Convention Centre. It is South Africa in possession against New Zealand. Oh, lovely ball up and over the New Zealand defence, but she's missed it. And she'll get another attempt, though. That one goes in. Former New Zealand captain Anna Stanley, you're on the sideline, you're getting a bird's eye view. What do both these teams have to do?
Well, I think today's match is brought to you by the letter C, Jen, because the team that are calm, calculated and clinical will win it. The crowd is just really pumping down here. Careful passing and controlled, and that was a good controlled pass into Wilson at the back. Works when Wilson splits the circle, comes through the middle.
And I'm sure they will be delighted not to have to fly around the world to watch her play. Beautiful start for Maya Wilson.
She's coming in some good form, Maya Wilson, as is this young lady here, Nicole Talliard.
Well, that's as the stakes get higher, isn't it? Because these are games that you must win. Debs Fuller, assistant coach.
By the South Africans, and it's on the attack.
Oh, great. Berger tipped it, but Inamari Venter, well, she had the length of arm to catch it.
You're moving now. Instruction, both of you. Goalkeeper out of play. Advantage, you're out of play.
So South Africa here to play. 1 goal in it. Just over 1 minute remaining.
Talliard and Van der Bergen there. They're getting good service of ball from their middies, so perhaps just that vision block of Jury.
Oh, that's nice combination between Wilson and Ekanasio. But I think the score at halftime is going to flatten New Zealand.
Yeah, it's just that execution that's lacking.
That was classic Pretorius.
Oh, Almaray van der Berg being unmarked in that goal-shooting circle for almost, which for me it felt like a lifetime. But just that vision to get that ball into her, that it is South Africa with a back-to-back goal.
Well, what a test this is for New Zealand. Van der Berg safe under the hoop.
Play, so much creativity and so much composure. There's another C word for you, Anna.
Well, that was a nice phase of play. You talk about creativity, Vanessa. Turnovers did creep up in that quarter from the Silver Ferns.
Yeah, that was an interesting instruction, wasn't it? Just think about the pause.
More changes from New Zealand.
I think we might see a change soon for South Africa. Smith is standing up with the goal defence bib on, so we may see Pretorius. Here it is.
Now it's about composure.
Well, they've got to be calm here, the South Africans. And what can New Zealand defenders do? Talliard for the jumper! With the long goodness!
Well, it's a draw!
And that is a famous draw. Look at Norma Plummer. She is delighted. You talk about famous victories. This is a famous draw.
What a game! What a game, South Africa!
A fabulous match.
So we're about to see a matchup between Sri Lanka and Barbados as they compete in Pool E between these two countries. They've met each other previously on 3 occasions, and the last of which Barbados winning that one. Well, these two teams are neck and neck in terms of world standing. Sri Lanka ranked 15th with Barbados 14th. So from that, you would expect a close game if they can sort out the administration of the shooting circle, Sri Lanka. She's a real good playmaker for Sri Lanka, and that's the kind of take you want to see on clip.
Oh, that's the one I want to see. I've seen it before in the previous match, straight on of the Proteas. I don't know how these wing defenders actually do that. I mean, you at the edge of the circle, you also don't want to go offside. You also don't want to cause contact, but that was clean. That was clean there from the wing defense of Barbados. That is Amanda Knight. Ladies, oh, now that was smooth. Right, straight. Bullet pass. That's the best way to do it. We always say when we coach, the easiest way to the shooting circle is a straight line. So that's exactly what they did Barbados there. But they win it back. Ah, that's exactly what they need to do. Put the ball in a space.
Oh, Knight is certainly looking sharp today. Oh, that's a double play. Oh, you can see the sisters are happy. They found each other. They've been reunited on court. And how comfortable is Kadeen looking already? Oh, look at the find between Rockya and Blackman. Incredible connection.
But here, clearly, Barbados has players who can play, positions that you really don't expect generally. We see Kadeen playing goal shooter and then moving to goalkeeper in another game. So Barbados and Coach Denise has the formula.
The coach saying that the goals must play short passes just to slow it down, to break the momentum of the Barbados, because we know Barbados are, they're kind of a fast team.
So 3 goals now is the margin. Barbados really need to convert on this attempt so they can start finding some kind of confidence. And they don't really look worried at all. Oh, the connection between the Corbin sisters. Can they make it work? They're really playing a slow pace today. They're reserving the energy, I must say. That's working for them, though. They're making it work. And yes, says Blackman, as she equalizes. Oh, that's a good find. A long ball from the midcourt all the way to close to that baseline. Incredible. Look at that, Sasha.
Oh. That was sneaky. Oh, that was sneaky. I didn't even see that coming. I was expecting her to offload to the wing attack, but that was smart. Look at those connections. Powerful, sharp. She means business.
And I'm quite surprised at how well Sri Lanka is doing without Alwis on that goal attack position. Blackman certainly starting to find her range. She's looking very confident at the moment. Barbados are having to do double work on the defensive end. They've lost the wing defense. And her effectiveness on that lob pass, on the pocket pass. And they equalize Sri Lanka, bringing their fans to the stands on their feet.
I want to see Algama stronger. The goalkeeper is there. She's putting pressure on her. She's taller. She's more built as a bigger target. And when the ball comes, go for it.
Oh, what a performance and what a finish from Sri Lanka.